Hi guys, it's Rohit. Hope you're all doing great and welcome back to the channel and also welcome back to another automotive review. Well, today I'll be reviewing everyone's favorite and the most affordable Litre class superbike from Kawasaki, presenting you the 2023 Kawasaki Ninja ZX10R. Well, to begin with, this Kawasaki's Ninja ZX10R hands down is one of my favorite Litre class superbike because it's the most affordable one out there. Also, the 4-cylinder unit is super refined and very tractable at the same time. If we take a look at its direct rivals in Indian market, we have BMW's S1000RR and also higher displacement superbikes like the Japanese counterpart Suzuki's Hayabusa and Ducati's Panigale V4, which are sitting at a different price point. So if we compare these bikes, the only rival which makes sense is probably the BMW's S1000RR, which goes head on head with the spec comparison. Alright, now let's get into the details and see what this Japanese superbike has to offer. This Ninja ZX10R has received an update back in 2021. It has got a new front fascia which has been inspired from the mighty H2. Personally, it looks fine and more geometric, but I love the way the previous one used to look. Man, that was a very curvaceous and beautiful one to look at. So what you get here are full LED headlamps which also function as DRLs. You get integrated winglets in the upper cowl for better aerodynamics and to generate downforce. Also, there's a big air intake right in the center. Then you've got LED turn indicators which are integrated into the side mirrors and they look absolutely great. The ZX10R is only available in a single color, which is this, the lime green. At the front you get a 120/70 section 17-inch tire with a set of Brembo discs. Speaking of which, this ZX10R is equipped with high performance Brembo brake system. You get a pair of massive 330mm Brembo semi-floating discs at the front, which has a thickness of 5mm, and these pair of discs are stopped by 4-piston Brembo M50 monoblock calipers, so the braking performance is quite good. Also, if you take a look at the suspension setup, at the front you get a Showa 43mm inverted fork with spring preload adjustability up to 120mm or 12cm. So this is the advanced Showa VFM balanced free front fork. This is a high spec inverted fork which actually increases the ride comfort, braking stability and front end feel. Down there you can see the radiator grille. Now moving on to the sides, you can see the fairing which has some inlets. And if you look inside, you can see the inline 4 headers. The ZX10R has an aluminum twin spar frame with aluminum swing arm, which makes the chassis light and aids the cornering performance and handling as well. Now let's talk about the engine specifications. This ZX10R comes with a liquid-cooled 4-stroke inline 4 1000cc petrol unit, which produces 203 PS of max power and a maximum torque of 114.9 Nm, which is mated to a 6-speed transmission. The overall curb weight of this machine is 207 kgs and has a fuel tank capacity of 17 liters and has a ground clearance of 135mm or 13.5 centimeters. Underneath the body you can see the catalytic converter with the stock exhaust, and you'll be hearing the exhaust note in a while. But before that, let's see the instrumentation. The fit and the finish, the touch and the feel is really good. The switches are made of high quality material. You get engine start stop switch on the right side along with adjustable brake lever. On the left side you get all the major controls which allows you to access through different riding modes, traction control settings and many more. Also, this ZX10R gets electronic cruise control which allows you to ride at desired speeds. Now the instrument console is a 4.3-inch TFT color display and it's very expansive. It shows you a lot of information. It has an odometer, trip meter, total time, displays temperature, lean angle, gear indicator, tachometer, speedometer, all the riding modes. Speaking of which, this Ninja ZX10R comes with 4 riding modes and they are Sport, Road, Rain and Rider Manual. Well, the 4th, which is the manual one, is actually the customizable one. And all these riding modes actually link up with the KTRC or the Kawasaki's traction control system and also the power modes. So you get the proper power delivery with the right traction control on any given riding situation. Now moving your way back to the rear suspension, you get a horizontal backlink suspension with Showa BFRC, which is a gas charge shock absorber and has a spring preload adjustability up to 115mm or 11.5 centimeters. Coming to the rear braking, you get a single piston 220mm disc brake. Similarly, coming to the rear tire, it's a 190/55 section 17-inch wheel. Just like the front fascia, the tail section has also been revised. You get a new tail cowl with slots on either sides for the aerodynamics. Along with that, you get LED tail lamp with LED turn indicators. The lights look really nice and vibrant. Now coming to the price, this 2023 Kawasaki's Ninja ZX10R will cost you around 16,15,000 rupees ex-showroom. And finally, the moment you all have been waiting for, the exhaust note. Let me quickly fire it up. So that's all for the review, guys. Hope you liked it. If so, consider subscribing this channel, share it with your friends and family. Thank you so much. Drive safe and have a nice day.